And this is technically why we're out here in the gas lamp this morning. You can see the Winchester Tavern, made famous in Focus Features' Shaun of the Dead, now 20 years old. And Focus Features has a pop-up experience they're bringing out here to Comic-Con.
Grab it all. Get in there. I love your friend.
So I just got into the Winchester Tavern, and it looks like there's plenty of people out there waiting to get in to have me for lunch. As you can see, they have lots of little touches in here, like Shaun's flowers to his mom. Looks like we have a memo board. Go around mums, get Liz back, sort life out. Sounds like a good plan. Of course, it wouldn't be the Winchester without the Winchester lever action over the bar.
Okay, so just like got this ready. We have a t-shirt. We have a hat. Yeah. We got glass. We got socks. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy. Make sure to not take your beer.
Then over here we have a game demo set up for Funko Fusion. And so while you're at the Winchester, you have to throw a game of darts. So let's throw one and see how we do. All right, so now Jen's gonna throw one. There you go, there you go. Good job. All right, so we just got done over at the Focus Features 20th anniversary Shaun of the Dead pop-up, and the Winchester was really cool. They had a lot of really neat merch. We're gonna cross the street here very carefully. Watch that dude, and we're gonna start making our way back to the convention center. All right, so in case you ever wanted to know what it was like to walk into the San Diego Convention Center for Comic-Con, we are about to do just that. Thank you. All right, now we are in the convention hall lobby. You're gonna see a lot of cosplayers, a lot of people trying to get to different booths and just get into the exhibit hall itself, and a lot of cool ads. So one of the cool things that I just saw is from a company called Magic Wheelchair. And I could be mistaken, but it looks like they have an Aliens Power Loader photo op here.
You know they didn't have his stuff up there?
All right, so now we are in the convention hall. We just saw the Nickelodeon booth. We're starting to walk around. The crowd here is I mean, it's busy, but it's not busy. Like last year was way worse on Thursday. So far this isn't bad. There's Jennifer doing a good job taking photos. Here we are at PCB's booth. Looks like Wesley Snipes has a new graphic novel series called The Exiled, along with some cool statues they have set up with the main character. So here we are at the AMC booth. And it looks like they have some really cool merch here on display. Here one of their exhibitors is holding some of them up. Look at that. Got a little popcorn rabbit. Looks like a little rabbit with certain 3D glasses, and then a cool pair of Barbie, are those rollerblades? Yes,
Yeah,
I remember those. Here we are at NASA's booth at Comic-Con.
Welcome to the NASA booth.
Thank you for having us.
How's it going?
Everybody needs more space.
Of course.
That's right.
We have trading cards here
Oh, very cool.
for different characters that live on exoplanets, planets
Very
on
cool.
other stars.
That's so cute. I got the captain. I am the captain. I am the captain now.
Bandai's also brought their Gundam Requiem for Vengeance statues out here to the con. Really impressive. Here's more of the Gundam setup they have here. Barbed wire fences.
Yeah, the internet's not working out too well.
Ninja Turtle size.
As the name would imply, we are here at the Shag Store booth, and of course, they have pink shag carpet. They have a lot of really cool art prints up here. From Princess Bride, Alice in Wonderland. All right, we're walking into Stern Pinball's booth, and they have a new John Wick arcade, home arcade pinball cabinet. And here are some items from the John Wick films. I'm sure, as you could tell so far, that NECA always brings a ton of cool stuff to Comic-Con, and this year looks to be no exception. So here's NECA's reveal for today. It's the Dante's Inferno Room diorama from Beetlejuice.
Planet of the Apes, amazing. Let's talk about it. What are we looking at here? You
So over here at Godzilla -0, there is a full-on person in suit Godzilla. How awesome is that? So rad. So something really cool that Hallmark has done in the last few Comic-Cons is they brought a lot of their awesome ornaments out for show, and actually for sale in some cases. Here's the new Whomping Willow ornament. Of course, there's the Forangula that is just beating the snot out of. Then they have some really cool Haunted Mansion ornaments on display with like really awesome light up stuff, and the singing busts, I'm sure, actually sing the song, which is pretty amazing. So you have MDS has this Silent Hill 2 boxed set of these small little figures, a Pyramid Head and one of the nurses in front of a little diorama. And here's a little set of the Goonies characters. So we're here at Living Dead Dolls, and they have a Creepshow Father's Day figure. He wants his cake. And I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to make these horrific creatures into these adorable little people. And here we have Michael Myers from Halloween 2 and Art the Clown from the Terrifier movies.
You guys have any audio from Funko?
So of course Mezco's exclusives. There was a Casey Jones. It is sold out. But look at the detail on Casey Jones. Looks great. Voltron's 40th anniversary is here, so they have a really cool booth presence with some exclusives, some figures, and a really big Voltron statue.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey, how are you?
I got one, but I don't think we can put kids.
We have a game booth set up for Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion, showing people how to play the game, which is really cool, and Frosthaven, of course. And then another section over here for Gloomhaven, Buttons and Bugs. All right, so here we have the famous Monsters of Filmland booth with some shirts. Here's the other side of the famous Monsters booth. This is from Gorgazma. So they have a variety of shirts here, and one of the ones that caught my eye was this one with Tom Savini on it. It was the cover of a VHS tape back in the 80s and 90s called Screen Grades. And basically, it was Tom Savini talking about how he does all of his makeup and all this crazy fun stuff that he did in movies. So I got that shirt. I had to get it. It's from my childhood. And behind me is Storm King Comics booth. John Carpenter's wife, Sandy King, started it. It's a comic book graphic novel company. They do a lot of different stuff. It's good stuff too. They have a booth here on the floor. So there is a really cool signed John Carpenter, Nick Castle, and James Jude Courtney print of Michael Myers here at the booth.
Oh, that is cool though.
And this is
This is the first 5.
and is it different artists in each one? Or
Those are actual prop books from John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness. Books by Sutter Kane, the fictional author.
The show was very well done.
posters are exclusive. Vinyl, we have
This is for Sony, for Twisted Metal, Cobra Kai, and the Boys. Here's one of my personal favorite stops in the convention hall, Mark's non-sports cards. And Mark, he likes to collect all these really cool trading cards that we used to have back in the day when we were all little. Things like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards, Alien cards, Fright Flicks cards, pretty much any kind of old-time card that you want. Just, it's probably not a good idea to eat the chewing gum that comes inside of them. Buyer beware on that one.
Wanted to do it, but
Another booth, underwear, pixel that. All these really fun underwear with fun sayings on them. So over in this area of the convention hall, you'll find a lot of smaller vendors, but don't let that dissuade you. Even though it's a little busier in these smaller aisles, you can find a lot of cool stuff that you've been searching for and just haven't been able to find in other places. Here's a really cool booth called Metal Souls, and they have all these really neat creatures made out of metal, all welded together. Little bender and stuff. There's a little Wally. It's a cool little photo op, sponsored by Mountain Dew, it looks like. Looks like there is a little booth presence here for Genshin Impact. Looks like a little photo op. Over here at Syndicate Collectibles, they have the Ash's chainsaw from Army of Darkness. And they have this really cool Ash Williams quarter scale figure where he's above the pit that he gets thrown into when he goes back in time.
yeah.
Here at Andromeda Designs, Building Dreams in Miniature, their booth, they have a lot of cool stuff from the USS Enterprise D to the lit up Captain Kirk chair from the original Star Trek show. Really cool. Staff of Raw headpiece from Indiana Jones, well, Raiders of the Lost Ark, technically. Okay, that just about wraps it up. We've walked through the convention hall, we went to the Winchester. We spent way too much money on merchandise, but it was all good stuff.
Yep.
All good stuff.
Class. It was
Yeah.
a great time.
What was your favorite thing that you saw today, or did today, or bought
Oh
today?
my gosh, I don't know. I'll be honest, the Winchester, the Shaun of the Dead 20th anniversary experience it was amazing. The merch, the girl gave us a free beer. We're very excited about that. We're not big drinkers, but we're really excited.
Yeah, it's like a collectible beer can and all that stuff. So it was fun.
Cool. Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, for me, I saw so much today. Finding that chainsaw at the end of the day was outstanding. Like I said, I don't need it, but I want it. So, in any case, we're headed back to Amtrak now to take the train ride back to Orange County. So, thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.